I did a little before and after Thanksgiving grocery shopping, and I just want to show y'all everything that I got. It is a grocery haul today, y'all, and I am still building my stockpile. In case you were wondering, yes, I'm still growing my stockpile. I am almost to the point to where I can just rotate items, because there are some canned goods and some pantry staples that I no longer have to keep buying because I do have so much, and now I need to start cooking it because I don't want it to go bad or expire in the pantry. So now I'm learning how to rotate my food items, and that's where I'm at in the stockpiling department. So yes, I am still stockpiling, and in this video you will see a lot of things that I was able to get to add to my stockpile. I did shop at Aldi and Jovi Smart Shop because those are by far my favorite grocery stores to shop at. I can feed my family of 5 for 2 whole weeks, y'all, off of $40. Well, let me take that back. I can feed my family of 5 for 2 weeks off of $80 at Jovi Smart Shop, and that's $40 a week. And the only reason why I can do that is because they give you a lot of meat. Like, my family loves meat, and Jovi Smart Shop, they give you a lot of meat. So I can take that meat and make it stretch for like 2 weeks, and that's 2 full weeks of meat. I probably need to do a video about that, showing y'all how I can feed my family off of $40 a week. It's still possible in 2024, heading into 2025. Now, next year, I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing, because we all know grocery prices are more than likely going to go up in 2025. So I'm starting now, stockpiling my meats, stockpiling my pantry, so that my bank account is not harmed at all in 2025 when groceries are expected to go up again. Hopefully they don't, but we shall see what happens. The important thing is to be prepared. So if you hadn't started stockpiling, I urge you to go ahead and start right now. Not right now, but right now. Go ahead and start stockpiling, because things could get bad in the upcoming years. But we just want to be prepared regardless. So anyway, let's get into this grocery haul. Let me show y'all everything that I bought, starting with Jovi Smart Shop. The pork sausage was $2.77. I'm going to be using one to make baked ZT, and the other one will be used to make breakfast burritos for the week ahead. I like to meal prep on Sundays, so all that my family has to do is grab and go when they want breakfast. The half and half was $3.78. I grabbed 2 because I want to see if there's a difference between using half and half versus milk when making macaroni and cheese, homemade macaroni and cheese. We also drink a lot of coffee, and we use half and half as our coffee creamer. So that's why I got 2 things of half and half. The bread was 88 cents each. I'm adding this to my stockpile of bread out in the freezer. I'm stocking up on this until I can level up my homemade bread making skills. The hot cocoa was $1.17. My kids have really been drinking this since the temps have started to drop lately. They put up the Christmas tree the other day, and my daughter made her and her brothers a nice cup of hot cocoa while they decorated. The Hawaiian Punch variety packs was $3.78. This is to add flavor to our bottled water. You get 12 juicy red, 9 berry blue, and 9 wild purple. The vanilla low-fat yogurt was $2.58. I'll be making homemade parfaits with this. I was also getting my yogurt from Aldi, but this is way cheaper for the same size container. The butter was $1.14 each. I'm going to use this up before I make the switch over to Kerrygold, or whatever the store version of Kerrygold is, because girl, I looked at the ingredients in this stuff and I was a little horrified. The strawberries were $1.37. I'm going to be washing these and chopping them up for my parfaits. I'll also save some for my pre-made salads and then leave a few to snack on. The eggs were $2.08. I don't know about y'all, but the price of eggs at other stores are just plain ridiculous. Like like, how many bird flu outbreaks are they going to have? A dozen of eggs are a little over $3 at Aldi and almost $7 at Walmart. So this is where I'm going to continue getting my eggs until those prices come down at other stores. The cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soups were 60 cents each. I bought this to cook with my Thanksgiving dressing. I wanted the cream of celery, but Jovi's did not sell cream of celery, so I just went ahead and got these flavors. The 2 cans of tuna were 77 cents each. I'm adding this to my growing stockpile. Grabbing an extra 1 or 2 items for your stockpile each grocery trip will make a world of a difference. You will grow your stockpile in no time. The Chef Boyardee was 95 cents each. This is something for the kids to eat when they want something to munch on really quick when they get out of school. The Bush's baked beans were $1.87. I'm going to make homemade barbecue chicken this week, and the Bush's baked beans will be one of the sides to go along with it. The green beans were 3 for $1. This is also going into the stockpile. Each time I use 1 can, I replace it with 2 more. The green onions were 45 cents. I'm going to wash these and place them in a cup of cold water. I had no idea that you could preserve these longer if you place them in water. And check this out, y'all. They continue to grow in that cup of water. So y'all know I was too excited to learn that trick. The red onion was 89 cents. I'm going to use this for my salad. I'll also save some for Taco Tuesday because I want to make that mango salsa to go along with whatever I cook for Taco Tuesday. And I'll save a few slices for when I make homemade burgers. The bell peppers were 4 for $1. I'm going to wash and chop these and then place them in the freezer for future meals. The Opal Gold apples were $1.25 for all of them total. My daughter takes these to school in her lunch. Apparently she loves this type of apple, so I have to buy more Opal Gold apples. The aloe plant was 97 cents. I bought it to make this homemade protein mixture for our natural hair. If you want to see how I make it, I'll link the video down in the description box. It covers all of the ingredients you need and how to combine it and how to use it. The bananas were 3 pounds for $1, and I got a little over 3, so I paid $1.21. I'll be making banana pudding with these, and my daughter will take some of these to school for her lunch. She rotates between apples and bananas. The paper plates were $1.23. They make our lives so much easier. One less dish we have to worry about washing. I don't know about your household, but in my house, dishes appear out of nowhere. Like, it's never ending, y'all. It's a never ending cycle of dishes. So these paper plates saves time in the kitchen. The bleach was $1.07. I bought these to clean and sanitize my house, mainly the bathrooms and the floors, especially the floors since we have a fur baby. Moving on to Aldi. The pumpkin spice oatmeal was $1.34. I also grabbed a cocoa and sea salt flavored one. I took full advantage of Aldi's fall clearance items. This oatmeal saves so much time in the kitchen. When I don't feel like cooking, my family can just throw together some pumpkin spice oatmeal, add a little fruit to it, and there you go. They have a nice healthy breakfast. The pumpkin spice mini muffins were $2.75. It comes with 5 packs of muffins, and each pack has 4 muffins in it. These are also soft and delicious, y'all. We took full advantage of this clearance sale because I bought 3 boxes the other day when I went in there, and my kids love this flavor so much. I went back and got the last box. The pumpkin spice and cranberry hibiscus tea was 79 cents each. My middle son loves the cranberry hibiscus flavor. I haven't tried pumpkin spice yet, so I can't weigh in on which flavor is better. I've only tried the cranberry and hibiscus, and I'm telling y'all, it is delicious. The pumpkin spice ground coffee was $1.09 each. I grabbed 2. When I tell y'all this coffee is so strong, one sip had me zooming around the house like my fur baby. If you need a slight caffeine boost, this stuff will have you zooming all over the place. The stuffing mix was 75 cents each. I grabbed 2 more to add to my stockpile. I think I can slow down on stockpiling on these because I have a pantry full of this stuffing mix, y'all. I'll still replace a box if I use a box, but I'm not buying extra because I have more than enough. The penne pasta was on sale for 75 cents. I grabbed 2 more boxes to add to my stockpile. I've been making homemade pasta using penne instead of spaghetti, and 1 box is enough to make 2 weeks worth of meals, meaning if we eat pasta on Monday, we'll have enough left over to freeze and eat it again the following Monday. The chicken broth was 99 cents. I grabbed more to add to my stockpile. I bought a case last week. I want to learn how to make my own chicken broth, but you can't play around with that stuff, y'all, especially if you canning it. You cannot play around with canning. So I need to get my skills up to par because I don't want to unalive anybody with my canning skills. The apple juice was $1.59. My daughter uses this to make smoothies. This is what it takes to get her to eat, or should I say drink, kale and all of those other vegetables that kids hate to eat. The queso was $2.19. I'll be using this to make nachos, and I also like to use it when I'm making burritos, tacos, tostadas, or pretty much anything that I cook on Taco Tuesday. The peaches were $1.39 each. I'm going to be making peach dumplings with these. That's a recipe that my grandma taught me how to cook, and now I'm passing it down to my daughter. But you know, I've never seen peaches in white grape juice before, so this should be interesting. The granola was $1.79. This is my new favorite flavor, followed by the cinnamon ones. I use this to make my parfaits. The milk was $2.87. We were low on milk, so I grabbed a gallon. The applesauce was $2.19. My daughter will be taking these to school in her lunch. The cranberry sauce was $1.59. I used a can from my stockpile, so I'm just replacing it with this. The shredded cheese was $2.99. I like to top my eggs with shredded cheese. I also sprinkle a little on my salads, and I'll be adding it to my baked ZT recipe. I got the sharp flavor because a little bit goes a long way due to the strong taste. The hot dog buns were 95 cents each. I'll be making burgers and chili dogs. I may even make manwiches, but either way, this is for 2 weeks worth of meals. The American cheese slices were $1.85. I found that this cheese tastes better on burgers than anything else. I used to get provolone and mustard cheese, but now I get this. I still get the other 2 types of cheeses. I just use them for sub sandwiches. The avocados were 59 cents each. I bought these for my avocado toast and Taco Tuesday. The celery was 95 cents each. I'm going to take 2 bunches to juice and 1 bunch to chop and freeze, but I'm going to soak them in vinegar and baking soda first. Y'all won't believe what comes out of this celery when you clean them that way. The pomegranates were 99 cents each. These are by far my favorite fruit to eat this time of year. I want to grow a pomegranate tree so bad, y'all, but I'm not sure if it will withstand the one time of year the temps get into freezing here in Texas. The sweet potatoes were $1.99. I'm going to be making candied yams to go along with the homemade barbecue chicken. These sweet potatoes are great for candied yams, but not so much for a sweet potato pie. I use the bigger sweet potatoes for that. The pineapples were $1.77 each. I'm going to be juicing these with celery. It's a great way to get fiber in addition to other nutrients. If your kids, or in my case, my husband, don't like to eat vegetables, juicing is the way to go. He'll gulp this in a hot minute over chewing it. The nacho cheese chips were $1.59. I'm going to make some nachos for game day using queso and jalapenos. Now, if I really wanted to get fancy, I could do Rotel dip with these chips. Now, this is the only thing that I got at Target. It's the corn chowder soup. It is my daughter's favorite soup, and she takes this to school in her lunch. Not every day. She rotates between this and other things, but when she's feeling like eating soup, which is right now when the temperatures are dropping, she will grab a can of this and place it in her lunch. These were on sale for buy one, get one half off. I paid $16.40 out of pocket for this soup, and I ended up getting 10. So this should get her through until the Christmas break. I shouldn't have to buy her any more cans of soup until after the Christmas break. That was my grocery haul for today. I am so happy that I was able to get a few items for my stockpile, like the tuna, the canned goods, the stuffing, like all of those things. Yeah, so do y'all go grocery shopping after Thanksgiving? I actually went, when did I go? I did not go anywhere on Black Friday, y'all. I did not touch not one store because I refuse to spend all of this money on this Black Friday shopping. So I stayed indoors. I didn't order anything online. I didn't spend not one Y'all, I went to the grocery store Saturday and it was hardly anybody in that grocery store. So I know the couple of days after Thanksgiving, those are the best days to go grocery shopping. I was able to shop in peace. It was just a perfect shopping experience. Y'all, the basket, the wheels did not even squeak. I got a basket where the wheels didn't squeak. That's how you know it is a perfect grocery shopping experience. So what are y'all out there buying? Are y'all out there Christmas shopping? Are y'all out there buying things for your Christmas dinner? What do y'all eat for Christmas dinner? Because we traditionally eat turkey, like the same things we eat for Thanksgiving, but I think I want to change that a little bit this year. I don't want turkey. Last year I didn't want turkey, but my family kept saying they wanted turkey. So that's how we ended up with that. And I'm sure they're going to say they want turkey this year. So maybe I'll do turkey and probably fry some fish. I know my sister said she wanted to do gumbo. I have no idea how to cook gumbo, but it's probably a good time to learn so that we can do something a little bit different. Like my husband's side of the family, they have gumbo. They have all of the seafood things for Christmas. That's how we eat. Well, they have the traditional food, but then they also have like a whole separate section with seafood. So I don't know. I probably need to jump. I'm not a seafood person though, but I will eat fish. My daughter will eat fish, but you know, we have to be careful when bringing certain foods in the house because we do have folks here with allergies and we don't want to send anybody to the hospital for Christmas. So we've been there, done that, seen that movie before and got the t-shirt. So we're not trying to do that again. So let me know down in the comment section, what are y'all cooking for Christmas? And with that, I hope you all have an amazing day. And girl, we will chit chat in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.